Grant Williams drafting Derek Lively, getting Maxi Kleber and Josh Green back, who were injured at times last year, as Luka hits the step-back three. Shooting touch.
19 for Vassell. Doncic step-back three. It is good with Osman in his grill. Shot clock at 4. Doncic. The step-back three. You bet!
The belt, yeah, all of that.
It's not fair.
And he's okay now.
He was okay then.
Has been good here in the opening 2+ minutes on the defensive glass. And Luka going to let it rip again. Yes, sir. A timeout by
his first step. He gets around you. Good size inside to knock the dunk. Luka's on fire.
Yes, he is. That's 3 threes he's made. A stop and pop for the left side. Ben Simmons, by the way, is all up on Luka. Clock winding down. Three-pointer rattles in. Ben Simmons did everything possible. Dallas comes right back, though. A Luka three. A needed answer.
They can miss and keep shooting.
Right back at you. 40, a 40-piece for Luka, and more to come, you would think, in the last 3 minutes. Simmons in to play defense. Ball into Kleber. Dallas has got to get on with it. Shot clock at 5 seconds. Flip it over to Luka. Stare down three is on the money again.
It's an efficient 43, too.
Yes, it is. 14 out of 23 for the floor. Looking for his 8th three. He got it. He got it. And the handoff back to Luka. Late in the shot clock. 4 seconds. Got it from Kleber. Again late in the clock. In desperation. He breaks it up. And that is Luka magic right there.
I gotta go.
They tried to surround Doncic and Kyrie Irving with as many guys to make threes as possible, but Doncic can make them on his own too.
Doncic, step back three. Yeah, 85% coming in, but 7 of 14. Doncic, another three.
Say, partner, there's certain people in this game. X, and now it's Jaren.
Now Bane picks him up.
You kidding me?
Yeah. Luka magic.
He has stepped up huge.
58 triple-doubles for Doncic. Fadeaway three. And he celebrates by splashing that. 17-point game.
Good job, Contra pushed up so that he didn't have to switch.
Doncic, step back three. Got it. 30 for Doncic.
Got 7 straight points for Chicago. Deep three. First one of the game. Drought buster for Luka.
Doncic given some space. He's been shooting well from three-point range, 42%.
You know, even your guy, if he's playing great, you get to enjoy this.
Right.
Doncic well beyond the arc. That's his second three-pointer.
They also use the city uniform designs as the starting point, which the home teams are wearing tonight. That's why the royal blue made sense for the body of the court. 2 over dribbles, though.
Yes, in a row, back-to-back plays.
Doncic, three-pointer, knocks it down.
That's a huge swing.
Gordon wide open for three. And a rebound deflected, taken by Luka Doncic. Doncic tries another three, puts it in, and it's back to 10 again.
So high that defender had no shot.
And he also knew, I'm bigger than you. I can get this off whenever I want to.
Doncic answers right back with another three. Doncic has 34 points.
And Lively continues to collect rebounds. As a matter of fact, I think he may have a second double-double of the year now. Looking for three. Yes, sir.
Ingles able to cut him off. Doncic, long three over the 7-footer. Knocks it down.
You look at it, I mean, these are against good teams, teams with winning records.
Doncic for three. This matches the Magic's biggest lead. Paolo's on Doncic. Long three. Good. Doncic spinning away from Wagner. He'll take a three, and it's good over Cole Anthony. Ball picked up by Irvin. 3-on-2. Three-point shot on its way. Doncic got it.
Prototypical 3-and-D player. Matchup I'm interested in as you see him guarding Luka Doncic right here. Luka hits the three. Considered to be it. He may not wait till the second half of this game.
Got to follow up on that when we have a minute. Here's a three for Luka on cue. Oh, wow, Luka with a pass that caroms off the backboard. I don't think I've heard an effects mic pick up something quite like that before. Offensive rebound, three-pointer. And here's Irving with another three-pointer made a moment ago, 14 points. And Dallas in front by 7. And here is Luka out from Bedford. He hits it. Oh, wow, Luka with a pass that caroms off the backboard. I don't think I've heard an effects mic pick up something quite like that before. Offensive rebound, three-pointer. And here's Irving with another three-pointer made a moment ago, 14 points. And Dallas in front by 7. And here is Luka out from Bedford. He hits it. Bones Highland, an erratic player, but certainly one capable of going off, as we saw in this building almost 1 year ago. And here's Luka putting up and hitting a three.
With a James Harden or with a Westbrook, so that changes the dynamic of how that bench unit is run.
Wow.
And maybe not getting as much opportunity with those guys out there.
Former Stanford Cardinal with it. So he clears it away for Luka. And a moving pick by Powell. That always helps.
This is what makes it so tough. That's what Jordan Hawkins, he got a technical foul for doing that same exact thing a week ago.
Luka. I think he's got a wide open look. Man, Pels need a timeout.
Wow.
Struggle for Jordan now to the point he's 1 for 8. Luka. Look out.
I'm telling you, it's killer.
17 is the biggest lead of the night. And it's 6 minutes gone in the third.
Implore his team to sit down defensively.
Right.
And these three-pointers are coming
fast and furious. They're now 17 of 36 from beyond the arc. Dyson did a good job. He gets away though. Blows the opportunity inside, but a second chance opportunity for a three. And that's the way it begins. They're 10 of 25 with their triples.
But look at how these triples are coming though.
Luka.
Tough shot.
Right back at it. And the Pels actually have 11 triples now after that last. Luka up against Jordan Hawkins.
Step back three.
Yeah. He can do that.
He's taking his time and a lot more comfortable shooting that three.
There's a deep three rattled in by Doncic. The assignment of guarding Doncic so far here early in the first quarter, but that can definitely change. Here's a switch. Deep three for Luka. Splashes a three. Here on offense, he is a force. You see the rookie. Another good contest, but Doncic, better offense. Seeing the Wizards double team Doncic, not on this possession, and he makes him pay for it.
At the defensive end of the floor.
He's coming off his modest career-high 6 points, Ajax is, but Luka steps it back. He's got a 2 and now a 3. Luka, quick trigger. Boy, it's like it's effortless.
Yeah. Well, Connie from straight out, but
it doesn't have the same ring to it. Connie from straight out.
Connie from straight out.
Luka. Boy, gosh. Williams trying to distract Giannis. 0 for 2 from 3 for Giannis. Here comes Luka. Dribbles right into that three-point.
And Jones is able to hold off Barnes, and ultimately Luka collects the rebound for Dallas. Mavs +9 on the glass in Milwaukee last night. For 3, Luka on the board. Up by 9. Luka operating, shooting, over Barnes. Yes, sir! Barnes took a really quick three. Luka matched up against De'Aaron Fox. Steps back, check!
In shape and ready to go at the start of this season for Doncic. Gonna fire up a long distance jumper, and he knocks it down.
Luka will never, I don't think he'll ever be put on the first team defensive team.
but this is what he does.
But he'll be on the first team.
One of the all-time teams, maybe. Represented the biggest lead of the game. Lakers, once again, it's been a story all year, getting outshot at the three as Doncic drills another one.
It's a different energy, a little pop in the step of the Clippers right now. Speaking of pop.
An offensive rebound and a block. The rookie already making, again, his presence felt here early in the game. This time it's Jabari Smith Jr. No defense for that as Luka nails the three-pointer over him. Just one of many who had his pathway to the NBA paved by the guy to my right. Luka on the money. Beat Denver in an in-season tournament game. Smith had 16 points and 15 rebounds that night, and he defends Luka all the way until the end of the possession. And Doncic. There's so much Williams going on right now. Jalen Williams, Kendrick Williams, Grant Williams, and then there's Aaron Wiggins out there too. Luka on the money. Scoring has been his primary focus here in quarter number 2. Now at 13 points and 7 assists. All courts for Luka. Here in the middle of the third quarter. Here's Luka. Knocks down a left wing 3. Down to 11. Oh my goodness. That's a flashback for some of our audience. Here's Luka maneuvering his way over to the wing where he hits another step back.
Luka's waving him off.
And pokes it away from Chet Holmgren. Foot race into the backcourt. And the speedster to get there is A.J. Lawson. Finds Luka. Another timeout for Oklahoma City. Utah, first possession of the game. They cough the ball up. And let's see what Dallas does with it. And Luka is matched up against John Collins. Screen by Lively. Open 3 on the money. That's how you start the game. Also Kelly Olynyk and Jordan Clarkson. So it's a makeshift group tonight. Deep 3. Okay. Luka from Louisville lets it rip.
Exploit those opportunities in transition.
8 seconds on the shot clock. Headband. Luka does it again.
And if you're not up at the level, Tim is going to knock that down at a high rate.
I wonder what the average amount of time it is Luka.
Oh no.
Oh
yeah.
It's over.
Oh yeah. 7 boards, 7 assists, and 20 points. And looking for 3 more. Write them down. Write them down.
You never doubted that.
No. 26 points.
Yeah.
To go with the 10 rebounds and 10 assists.
Not a Jason Kidd triple-double. The 26, 10, and 10.
And now here he is. Step back. Jack.
Okay, he wants a 30-point triple-double in the first half.
All
Even
those
when
young
he's not
guys
scoring.
were impressive.
They really were. They really were.
Doncic outside, close out from Kamara. Luka knocks it down. He's shooting 39. Josh Green out as well.
That's some serious shooting between Kleber and Grant Williams, the way he's been shooting the ball this year.
Blazers trailing by 1 after trailing by as many as 19 in the first quarter. Doncic outside, a 3, snugged it in.
He's been doing that this season, Kev.
Rebound, Doncic tips it to Exum. Doncic calling for it at the top of the key. Long three-pointer by Doncic is in. And he points at Exum as to say thank you very much. 7 turnovers, and Dallas throughout the years, no matter who's worn the blue and silver, they're a low turnover team. Doncic step back 3.
It was Jaren Jackson was the most dominant player on the floor. He'd have to have that same mentality here tonight.
Luka, pull up 3, the answer. Backs him down into Biyombo. Hardy drives, dishes. Doncic spots up for 3. Doncic, an open 3, that's money. 32 for Doncic, his 5th triple of the game.
So 5 quick points for Rui off the bench here for the Lakers.
Ray Doncic putting the pedal to the metal, and the 3 is good, and it was tough. Exum got the start. Shot clock at 6. James on Doncic. What a pretty 3. He could go tonight. He had 31 and he had 11 assists. There's a Doncic 3. Perfect.
Great start for Dallas tonight, in front by 8. Not even 3 minutes into the game. Yes, sir. 3-pointer for Luka.
Fighting his version of rim protection.
And here is Dallas out in transition. Now Luka drifting back and step back check with a foul.
And one. That wasn't quite there. in the Blazers' last game. Now this is what he does. Not just score the basketball, but pull up. He leads the NBA.
Grant with 11 points to lead the Blazers in his return after a 4-game absence because of a concussion. Luka up top off that screen, steps back, and a deep three-pointer for Luka Doncic. When I look at the talent out here for the Blazers, as at the last time out, Scoot Henderson is out with Dwap Reef and Malcolm Brogdon joining the group as well.
Guard-centric.
Luka, the step-back three. He knocks it down. Luka Doncic. Steal from Doncic, who did everything but score the bucket for Williams on that bounce pass. Now he steps back for three on the left wing.
Guys don't look aggressively to shoot it.
14 fast break points for the Denver Nuggets, and Luka knocks in a three. 1 game's back.
And he's so far out, it's almost he's better the further out he goes.
Now Luka tries to answer back, and he does. Luka Doncic always kills us somehow. He kills us. Of course, broadcasters say a lot of stuff like that as Luka knocks in the three, and the Nuggets got to get tighter on him.
The double joker, right?
Yeah.
Hey, please be I'd be at the top of the key.
Whoa!
I'd be at the top of the key so I could be.
Now they're going to switch. Doncic, that's a tough shot, and he hits.
He's feeling it tonight.
Or Luka. Oh, look at Powell. Look at Powell with the offensive rebound. Now Luka gets a flyby. That's good too. Well, Luka having a terrific first half.
You're Dallas, you got to chip away.
Well, they just chipped off three. The hammer, the chisel.
Incredible finish by Doncic.
And then Luka thins him off for a defensive rebound at the other end. Lets her rip on the money. 18 points. Slow start forgotten. Still work to do.
You always know where the ball is to take away those really easy buckets.
Deep three is on the money for Luka over Sohan. First 3 points of the game for Luka. +4 on the glass. Like to see that rebounding number. In a good spot tonight. Luka drifts back from his spot, rattles it home.
Oh, yeah.
26-year-old from Las Vegas.
Like Collins. He plays with an edge.
3 ball, yes, sir. Luka hits it, 30 in the game.
He had his trials and problems, but he fought his way back. I think it's a great story.
4-3 from the corner. Luka doesn't take many corner threes, but drills that one. Last Friday, and have lost 3 straight since. And here's a stared down three. 9,000.
His pocket gets picked. Booker with Durant. And a misfire. Doncic wants it for a 5-point swing. Fancy pass, the spin, Jones. Somehow not called for the travel. Doncic, deep three. Got it. And Luka Doncic hits 10.
He's documented it in a diary for Andscape.com, which you can check out there. Beth?
Yeah, very good follow there. Thank you, George. Doncic fades and hits. Luka opens up the night, 5 of 6. For Kevin, for all the Suns, really. Yes. They are tired of losing. They want to get healthy in a hurry as Doncic knocks down another one, and it's a timeout here for Phoenix. Luka with a Kogi giving chase, and Doncic. Goodwin driving on Luka. Blocked by Luka. Doncic will push. Smaller defender on him. Steps back and hits it. Doncic step back. Got it. Doncic, 3. Another one for Luka.
Three ball. String music. And Luka with another fabulous start. Blackman as well.
Yes. Okay, roll, yeah. And then Mark Hollowell, too.
I made third on the list.
That's all right.
And speaking of made threes and some missed free throws and some Luka magic. Here's a step back for him.
Doncic gets Trace Jackson Davis on a switch. That step back three, and you said top of the telecast, best 3-point percentage of his career.
Fired over there. Let Wiggins knock one down.
Doncic step back, loves that left wing. And I mean, we're going to say this during the game. I bet they set a ball screen. Oh, wait, they just did. Luka gets Steph on a switch and then steps back for a three. We've seen this movie the entire first quarter. Doncic, Jackson Davis switching onto him again, and another three.
He's shooting a great percentage from out there. Get your energy up. You know Looney's going to do his work on the glass.
Luka step back on Looney. Dropped it in. I mean,
Luka. Dunn switches back. Collins rotates out. He forces that long three, and I'd say that's an easy stroke.
That's another $50 donation from your Utah Ford stores to the Utah Food Bank, making a difference that's built Ford proud.
Luka answers with a three after dropping a couple of free throws.
So they started drawing concepts up for him, and it's worked out perfectly for Kelly and the team.
The shot selection at times tonight for Portland has left something to be desired. Step back, Jack. Especially for the Mavericks. Another step back made by Luka.
To pay attention to detail in this second half, specifically in the third quarter.
Got a clock situation here, but it's a game of beat the clock. You have to be good because it gets late early. Leslie, you have more on Kyrie Irving, by the way, right?
I don't even know how to follow that.
That's Yogi Berra said that. It gets late early.
Okay, can we just talk about how this is his second game back?
There's 2 shots in the paint. Initial attempt and Gobert's follow-up, no good. Luka looking again, rolling, and a corner three. Trano over Cat.
Yeah, and all he's doing is...
Now Luka. It's a late clock Luka moment. And he delivers over Kyle Anderson.
That takes up the slack for Minnesota.
The step back check. Luka nails it and the Mavericks retake the lead. Lost by 18 last month. Oh, that's a tough runner.
Well, you're making him do something he's not comfortable doing.
Yeah.
When you start talking about Alexander.
Luka, yes, sir! McLaughlin for his career, 34% from deep. And now Luka. Right back at you! What?
And he thought he got fouled.
Luka's always looking off the defense, or knows that someone, just like a quarterback and a receiver combo. First it was Luka looking for the pass, now he's looking for the shot and drains the three.
It's cold. That wind was blowing all day long. It's about 35 degrees out here. It's normally warm around in Dallas now.
That's what you remember is Doncic.
Hello.
Got a tray.
Plantar problem. Plantar fascia problem. Josh Green also out tonight for Dallas as Doncic knocks down his first three-pointer. James now guarding Doncic. Wood picks him up. Doncic step back three-pointer. That's good. It's only his second three. He was 1 for 7.
Perfect by any stretch of the imagination on offense. Still has a double-digit lead. Luka with his first three of the game. And now you can cross that psychological barrier of dropping it into a single-digit game, which it is. Three-pointer, bullseye, Luka Doncic.
Kogi fighting through screens. Durant, though, picks up Doncic. Step back, tough shot, got it. Oh, Doncic, his first three with Durant right on top of him. Grant Williams keeps it alive, another 14 on the shot clock. Doncic hits a three-pointer, 9 for 13 now. Doncic, long three-pointer, puts it in. Luka Doncic way downtown. Thing the other night, he had a slow first half and then just exploded with 30 in the second half. Doncic drills a three-pointer. 22 for Doncic. We still have just under 5 to play in the second.
Just over 8 times a game. That's such a big part of his offense and the Hawks' offense, his ability to create at the foul line. Luka for three.
Get to Luka. Get to him. He's in a...
It's the 2 free throws to pull Atlanta within 4. Luka. Oh, boy.
See again.
You're giving them too much space.
Did not go to the free throw line. Luka, daylight over Okongwu. Luka, 30. Minute 50 to go, second quarter. Luka spins it back, Williams. Now Luka, sideline three is good, 37. The Mavericks without Derrick Jones Jr. for the rest of the night. He did sprain his left wrist on that offensive foul going for the dunk, and Luka sinks a three. He's made a three in 54 consecutive games. Second longest active streak. Dame's hit one in 119 straight. Luka!
I'm going to tell you what was wrong with that pick and roll.
Kobe's 81 in reach.
Well, 70 for sure.
Step back three. Got it!
27 tonight. Kings have 5 turnovers this quarter. Quick three. Battled in. 16 seconds to go. Player who was in Luka's draft class, selected 7th by the Chicago Bulls. 4-3 over Carter. Luka, Drano. Badly needed. Ball into Lively. An exchange with Luka. Late clock, deep three. Yes, sir! Hello. Don't poke the bear. Long range three to put Dallas up 4. So he just hits another three to put Dallas up again. Giannis has only made 23 pointers this season. He's made 3 here in the last little bit. The Mavericks have made 3 threes in the game to start it off. Maxey, Green, and then Luka Doncic. Since it was 17-16. Stop it, pop, Drano. Go.
A few guys in this league can get hurt and play even better.
Plowed into Powell, but no score.
What I mean by that, Mark, is that...
Here's Luka again. More string music. Incredible. And the Mavericks have now made 9. Which is big time considering the caliber of players that have.
Yeah. Gary Porter. And...
Oh, Luka with the 3. Deep.
Mavs 5 of 18 coming out of the break from long range. 10 of 6, the Sixers in favor of the Sixers on the fast break as Luka just staying with it. Multiple looks. 76ers with an advantage on the glass. You see it right there.
Sixers back in front momentarily, and then Luka gives the Mavs back the lead. Mavs 13 of 37. Doncic left wide open on the wing. And Luka rattles in number 14 from downtown for Dallas. Covering Dwight during his 4 years at Stanford, out in the Bay Area, and everything going the Mavericks' way now. Doncic.
In a long time.
Doncic, the spin on Thomas. Step back three, bottom.
That's with 2 guys on him, Ian. 2 guys. He's got a chance to elevate them.
Had a toe injury that really bothered him, kept him out of action. Timer winding down. Doncic knocks in a 3. Thomas with a quick jack comes up short. 14-point lead. Doncic again and again and again. Rebounded by Doncic. Dallas can add to it.
14th rebound tonight also.
Oh, that's really deep. Luka Doncic. Downtown hit.
Has McBride on his back. Step back 3. How about Kyrie Irving and Luka Doncic opening up the score? There are 3 official players available on the bench at this point, but I think there's only 2 that are actually here and available, and that's Brown and Toppin. Brown's on the floor now as the 3-pointer goes down. DiVincenzo now at 20. Achua guarding Doncic, who buries a 3. Mavericks lead is 13. Dallas trying to make it 3-0 on this East Coast trip. Philadelphia, Brooklyn, and the Knicks would be the run. Doncic, step back 3 is good. Toppin ends up on Doncic. Gets it right back. 6 to shoot. Doncic, 3-pointer down. Luka with the mean mug on his way back.
They haven't all year. That's why they lost Anunoby and Randall and still won 4 out of 5.
Doncic with a flurry of moves, and he buries a three. Luka Doncic.
To average 35 points and 10 assists in multiple calendar months.
He's got another one.
They combined for like 58 points or something. I think they're the second leading duo in the league, Kyrie and Luka. So.
And here's Luka over Lou Dort. Luka over Lou.
Players in the starting lineup brings a lot to the table.
Over 39% on his threes this year. Fly-by closeout, pump fake. Yeah, baby. He's ready.
He's ready. He's ready.
Now here's a rebound for Kleba. Luka, stop and pop three. His third one in the opening few minutes of the game. Mark Daigneault wants a timeout.
Productivity, baby.
He was a second-round pick in 2019. 2 years collegiately at Arkansas. Luka on the money. Gafford is controlling the boards. Here in the opening minutes of the game, he already has a half dozen. A heave and a hit by Luka Doncic, the Western Conference Player of the Week. Well, the game has had a weird feel at times tonight, but it's rocking right now.
The Mavericks have gotten a couple of stops.
And that's why it's rocking! Yeah. Lively has changed the energy. He had some good defense there, challenging that shot. Tim Hardaway attacking. Luka calling for it. He's 3 for 3. Hits on the money.
Guys on the floor here for the Suns that are the master of the mid-range game.
Well, you couldn't have more star power, could you? This, my goodness, step back three, Doncic.
I don't know how you guard that.
And 8 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Third and final meeting this season. Doncic with a gorgeous three, and he's got a couple of them. Kyrie Irving. And Doncic from three, late closed by Booker.
Doncic.
Because he's the more aggressive towards the rim out of the two. But on offense, he said they've been putting Kevin Durant on their center, so they want to use TJ more. And especially if they can get him in the pick and roll against Nurkic. And
here's Josh Green. Doncic with 27. Allen is on him. Step back three.
Wow. Because you normally don't see that from Luka.
Irving. Allen sticking right with him. Kyrie. Doncic, open three. The nail right there. It's over 41 points.
And the one thing since the trade deadline, they've gotten longer and more athletic. We'll talk about that. Here's Doncic. 5-0 Mavericks. Halliburton up off the bench in front of us. He'll check in next dead ball. Doncic, three. When that's the one thing he's done this year. Steps back behind that three-point arc and hits. Well, you don't want to lose him like that.
That's why I seemed to get where he needed to go.
And now all 5 starters in double figures. Nembhard 5 of 6 from the field. He has 10 points. And that spins in for Doncic.
As a team, they're shooting 52 from the field, 52 from the three-point line. Luka knocks down a step-back three.
They're up by Strus. We approach the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. The Cavalier lead is 11. Uh-oh, Doncic, long range. Oh, my. 19 now for Luka. We talked about it earlier. The Cavs will continue to switch it up on Luka, give him different personnel, different looks. Luka steps back, and he continues to do that between shot clock and game clock. Doncic this time works on Mobley. Steps back for three, and he is feeling it here in this first half. Lively straight away. Doncic is leaned on by Okoro. Steps back, fires a contested three. Oh my. Woo. Man. Couldn't get it back, however, as now here's Doncic. Doncic lopes into the forecourt, stops, fires. Oh, brother.
That's why I knew they needed to score.
And then uses actually the basket to help him out.
Exactly. You called it right on the spot, partner. Use the rim to protect the ball.
Doncic fires away.
A 13-5 start for the Celtics. Doncic takes it into his own hands.
And it's funny, the minute he felt that energy.
Boston number 2 in defensive efficiency. Doncic, step back three is good. Doncic with Horford shading. Doncic, deep three. He got it.
Luka on the step back. Hit it. 11-0 Dallas. And an early Nick Nurse timeout. That's 10 points now for Harris. Doncic, step back, fires. It's good on the three. Doncic with 15 now. Doncic with pace up the floor. Tries the three from straight away. Front rim and in.
That's a big one. Off the dribble.
Some clutch shots by Tobias Harris. The three from Doncic from beyond the hash mark.
Shooting it well lately, but overall this year, Nembhard has a high field goal percentage. Gets a lot of shots around the basket like that. Luka, three ball over Miles Turner. That is no walk in the park, obviously, to shoot over him. Gafford screening. He and Nesmith got tangled up. Now it's Luka with a big guy, Jalen Smith, guarding him, and the three ball over Smith is drained. Doncic has already drained a three over Smith. Rinse and repeat because the bank is open. Nesmith made the three. Kyrie and Luka play off each other. Luka just takes a long three.
It's Butler on the side. Robinson throws it away. Kyrie got it. Doncic the other way. Step back triple. Jovic the close, and a three is in by Luka. Got to get in the top 6, as we said at the top of the show. But from 7 to 10, it becomes a battle. Three by Luka Doncic. He's got 10. Throwing his weight around. Exum. Long strides. Hands to Doncic. It's a three. Luka Doncic with the triple. Looks like he's going to get his chance for a fourth quarter that's close. We're in the third right now, and Doncic's three is good, and he's got 12 points in this third. Lively with a nice rebound, kicks it out. Kleba, Doncic, fake, fires, count it! And the Nuggets, Irving inside, loose ball, shot clock at 2. Impossible shot! Doncic got it!
Away from a triple-double. Another, his 5th straight.
Doncic, Butler, three, bullseye!
Dallas 4 for 10. Pistons 2 for 7 out of the gate. Mavericks lead 10-6. Kyrie Irving with a nice screen from Gafford. Topside Luka for the long gun. It goes.
They're all over Detroit, you know, making basketball courts and partnering with Henry Ford Health System and all of the other efforts that are going on that are so important.
Many to choose from. Yeah.
So many to choose from in your so. But you know, I have some other favorites, by the way.
Let's hear.
I have like beyond the Pistons.
Luka against Beef Stew. Crosses over twice. Now fires from way downtown and drains it.
This guy started off very slow.
Doncic has size on Dosumu. Io struggles in some of these matchups. Doncic hits a three. He has made the second most threes in the league.
And he's just playing like he's out there by himself.
He's switched on with Drummond, so he steps back for three and hits.
Oh, he's talking to the crowd.
Oh boy. 20-point leads are very easy to come back from in the NBA. Let's hope that's the case. Let's hope that's the case tonight. Doncic over Craig. Yes. Wow, Luka Doncic. Doncic lines up a three. He's trying to get to that 30-point mark while he's already got the triple-double.
And that time, Julian Phillips.
Lively and Gafford have dominated. Doncic with another three. He's got 24. See them on Wednesday. They're going to take on a tough OKC team tomorrow. Nice pass by Green out to Doncic. He just needs 3 more points to extend the record.
And we had 2 in the building last Thursday. Wasn't Karan Mr. Wisconsin?
I do not believe so.
Oh, no.
Here's a shot by Luka.
There it is.
Three-pointer, Drano, and looking up to the heavens. Thankful that the prayer was answered.
To win at least 3 MVPs and the 8th to do so in a 4-year span.
Well, I had dinner last night with Devin Harris. Mav, great.
As Doncic cashes in on a three. Good job by Washington to knock the rebound away from Najee. Doncic's three is good.
And Reggie Jackson going in the game, presumably for Jamal Murray.
Here's Doncic, another step back. Oh, baby. Luka. Irving up to 22 points, working with Doncic here. Doncic. Step back three. You bet. Denver trailed by 13 with 8:35 to go. They've been on a 20-4 run since. Doncic to tie. He got it. Tie game. 105 all.
Luka Doncic hits for three. Doncic now with 8 seconds to go. Shot clock off.
Like we're back in front of him.
He loves a step back three.
Things are slowing down in terms of Utah's success on offense, and business is picking up for Dallas on the other end of the floor as Luka hits a wide open three.
Because they're young. San Antonio, very young team.
OKC young but flourishing, obviously.
Yeah, very much so.
Luka looking for another step back, and he nails it. That is the fourth first-half rebound for Doncic. Looking to go back-to-back to end the half. Hello, Wyndham. Utah staying tight together right now, not giving Dallas any open looks from the perimeter. But Luka can create an open look with the step-back jack. 81-65 Dallas.
George tries to stay in front. Irving gives it away. Jazz doing a good job packing in the paint. Doncic deep for three.
More opportunities, and the Jazz have done well tonight.
Hardaway on the floor. Step back. Triple. Luka. He's a rhythm.
He said he never expected the season to go like this. He wanted to perform at the level he knew he could, but to do it consistently like this is different. Mike Brown also told us
that three-point shot that Sacramento creates that allow him to get to the rim.
Doncic for three. He's in double figures with 10. Double overtime. Lakers coming back from 19 down to win 128-124. We have a good one early here at Golden One Center. Doncic for three. Filthy. Doncic at 29 last night. A little step back over. Murray is pure.
He gave it to
He said Doncic.
Almost feeling and reacting as if he was fouled, but can we just point out the fact that he went to the right?
Man, that is a tough three, including a couple of threes. Doncic with a tough step back three, threads another one.
And it was he and De'Aaron Fox a season ago that were battling each other towards the end of the season in that category.
Luka hits the three and makes it 86.
Kessler Edwards not only coming in to play defense on Luka, but knocking down treys.
And Doncic with his second consecutive three.
Back in the NBA for the first time since 2021. Had been playing in Spain and Serbia. Luka's taking and making more threes this year. Most of their rotation guys weren't even playing. Luka will pull back three over Brooks. Gave him a high five. It didn't matter. Luka still knocked it down. Luka on Landale. On an island advantage, Luka. Oh, and he banked into three. And I actually think he meant to do it.
They create a lot of contact, man. He punishes defenders.
The NBA's leading scorer, Luka Doncic. Wow.
You have to. He's too hot. Wow. Get the ball out of his hands.
Incredible. The Rockets, I said it earlier, I'll say it again. You can attack this Mavs defense quickly in transition. And
gotta go. He's hot. You have to go.
Woo!
This is not an accident.
23 at halftime. They're hosting the Lakers, although they're still down by double figures with about 8 minutes to go in that one.
You have to. He's hot. Like he's hot. Rockets not looking like themselves.
Rockets have won 11 straight. Dallas has won 10 straight, in which Luka Doncic has been in the lineup. Nearly stolen away by Green, but re-corralled there by Luka Doncic. League's leading scorer. Second and made threes. That's his 8th of the game. Another offensive rebound. For Luka, ninth three of the game.
One that makes sense. 2 minutes in, Doncic got the big screen on top from Washington and puts up a three.
That is just too easy.
8 points in the second quarter, 11 for the game. Doncic pushing off three. Good! Luka cans it from outside. All right, thank you. So a 16-0 run by the Dallas Mavericks. A three. Luka good puts it down. It's picked up by Doncic. On the move he goes with 22 points, setting up Green in the way. Step back three. Good! Luka with Green right there.
He's an X factor for them. He's a guy that can win possessions on both sides of the floor. That was a perfect example of it there.
Hardaway. Luka, three, bullseye!
But off target on the shot attempts. Defensive board claimed by Gafford. Luka, drop buster! He shot 57.5% on threes in his last 7 games. And guys, he's making a run to qualify for the league leaders in three-point percentage and perhaps the league lead.
Time.
Here's Luka along the sideline. Another display of some Luka magic. Rebounding is Dallas, 1 to the good. Luka on target. Thought he got fouled on the elbow. Bogdanovich up on Luka. Late clock. We know what Luka does in these situations. That is what he does. Krejci up on Luka. Put it down once. Step back, Jack. Overall this year on threes, 34%. Got switched on to Luka here. Got hands on it. Step back, Jack.
Oh, that's a tough shot.
Brooks is 6th in the league in fouls committed per game this year. A three over Jabari Smith by Luka. Yes, sir. Reggie hasn't played a lot this year, so his season high in a game going into today was 7. Now he's got 8. Oh, Luka put Brooks in the blender. All they can do is laugh. Kleba flashes in from the weak side. Out to PJ. Kyrie. Back to Luka. Sidestep screen. Three ball! Yeah, baby! Dallas leads it!
PJ will try from 25 feet now. Batted out by Jones, right to the Don. Luka Doncic rattles in three. Good rhythm right there, fading to his right. Another follow through. Doncic answers with a three. I got a chance to say hello to him before the game. He gave me a big smile and a hug. It's good that he's in a situation in his hometown where he's got a chance to play in the playoffs for the first time. Doncic. Oh, yep, he's feeling it right now, Del. Micic darts inside with the left hand, a little bit short. Doncic, Hornets lost track of him. He may score 80. Long one. Luka Doncic.
While you were looking up Brandon Miller's threes, Gafford punched another one.
I've seen it before, like I've seen that before. Oh my goodness, Luka Doncic.
Going far more than just the Socratic method to finish that.
And now, step back, Jack.
Doncic against Caleb Martin, who's a good top defender, but Doncic just, as we see on many nights, is absolutely unguardable.
But certainly it's the size of Gafford, the size of P.J. Washington, Derek Jones, you know, outside of Kyrie Irving, as Doncic just hits another ridiculous three.
By the way, we've already had more free throws in this game than the entire Milwaukee-Boston game from last night. Doncic knocks down his third three-pointer already. And that could be your first-round opponent against the guy that was playing as well as anybody in the league before the injury. Doncic, sidestep three, knocks it down. That's his fourth three-pointer. He's got 24 in the league, back up to 22.